We're going into this trial with nothing. Literally nothing. I don't even know what to think. Hello. We're back for Phoenix Wright. Finally. It's been quite a few weeks. Has it been like 4 weeks? It's been a long time because there was a break, and then damn, it's been good. So hi. I'm not actually sure if anybody remembers what we were doing last time. Also, I have a request. I was looking at the last stream I did with Final Fantasy, and I felt like my mic was overpowered. It was oh, what's the word? I forgot the word, but it was topping out, so that my voice is really distorted. So I accidentally made up for my soft voice by peaking it. So if I do that again today, because reading characters is all up and down, please let me know, because my voice is highly variable, and I noticed that if I read a long time, it gets really soft, and that's why I tend to turn up my volume. Maybe I should just have some sort of volume mixer thing and just have like 3 settings, if that's possible. I don't know if anything is out there like that. Let me see here. What did we leave off on? Is the game audible? I think so. I never really know if it is or not. Oh, I know a better way to turn that off. There we go. Oh no, where is it? There we go. Alright, so the game audio looks okay. We are going to be going straight into a trial. I think we have like 1 or 2 pieces of evidence, and they don't lead anywhere. And we have a witness who is highly dangerous and could put our entire thing, alright, thanks. They could put our entire case underground immediately, and we have 2 pieces of evidence that don't make a lick of sense. One of them is from the witness, actually. And it doesn't show or prove anything. So, I don't know. I don't know where we're going. So, let's go. December 26th, 9:44 a.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. Hold on one second, I need to move this over. There we go. Here we go. I don't wanna. Karma. That's right. Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost... Oh, hold on a second. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He is a god of prosecution, right? A god. Not a single case? He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Huh. Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. Huh. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. That's quite a claim coming from someone who forgoes evidence. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. Hold on one moment. I think my voice is a bit soft. There we go. Oh, what? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. So he was your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep! Oh, wait. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. Not a chance. He hasn't lost one in 40 years. 40 years. He's as ruthless as me, times 20. That's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia... Maya? Uh-huh? You could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Oh... Huh? I can't. Sorry. I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach. You couldn't reach? Let me turn this up a little bit. I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Oh man, what bad timing. I'm really sorry. I apologize, my fan is really going over here. Let me turn it. There we go. I'll try my best. I hope so. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. Whee! December 26th, 10 a.m., District Court, Courtroom number 3. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Oh, I'm peeking out, I can hear it. Testing the mic. The mic again. Crap. Okay. The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. I'm still peeking out. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready? Fool. You seriously think that I would stand here were I not completely prepared? Oh, right. My apologies. He's not even got the judge scared. Very well. Your opening statement, please. How my voice is wrong. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. That should be fine. Wrong voice. The prosecution may call its first witness. What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? Hold on. Checking the game. Oh no, the game volume is pretty loud. I'll leave it about here. I hope that's alright. Alright. How am I supposed to fight against this? I call the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Describe the incident. Now. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. Please take a look at the map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were 2 men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping there on the edge of the lake. At 2:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. It went toward the boat rental shop. Alright, we needed a map. Oh, we had 4 pieces of evidence. Sorry, I thought we only had 1. My memory is so poor. Alright. Testify to the court about your arrest. Now. Well, wait, Mr. Von Karma. Yes. Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings. Wrong. There was only one thing you need to hear. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role. Yes, of course. You're quite right. No, he's not. The arrest of Edgeworth. Checking DS volume one more time. It looks a little bit soft. Okay. A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all, but the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So, we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. I see. Very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna have to press on everything because it's so big. Here we go. How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake? Well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto for the month is get there quick. Wow, listen to that voice! Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing the department's secrets. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Do that, and you'll be able to look forward to your next salary review. So much to look forward to these days. This is no time for daydreaming. Continue. Yes, sir. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. That's big. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really. Racing says, Your Honor, the prosecution is possessed by the Dark Lord Satan. I motion to adjourn. He certainly sounds like it, doesn't he? Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts. Yes, sir. Man, he's got a share of objections. Turn this down a little bit. And check my mic again. Oh, the mic looks fine, I think. I'll turn it up a little bit. Testing again? Okay. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. Why didn't you think he was suspicious? You should know. We have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors. Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting, poppycock. I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force. Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good. Continue, now. But the next morning, a body was found on the lake. Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart, fatally. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved. Very well. The court accepts this bullet and new evidence. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Press. Oh, why is that? Well, we found the murder weapon on the boat. The murder weapon? A pistol. Detective Gumshoe. That is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Right. Sorry, Your Honor. The murder weapon we found in the boat was decisive evidence. What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Ah, he has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth. There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. They were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. What? Order, order. So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon? Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Accepted into evidence. Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective! Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes. The ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol. Hey, Nick. What does he mean, ballistic markings? Shocking. To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. Nick, he's glaring at me. Tisk. Very well. I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. I gotta turn my voice down. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. This pistol which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints. Order! Order! This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge, I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. However, you wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge. Yes. What are you doing? A 10-minute recess. Now. But wait, Just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man! Yes! This court will take a 10-minute recess. Who's running this court anyway? December 26, 11:09 a.m., District Court Defendant Lobby Number 2. Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one, who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. True. Was that you in the boat? Yes. It was me. What? But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know? Weren't you right there? I heard a gunshot very close by. Then, the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself. You mean it was a suicide? That's the only explanation I can come up with. Huh. How am I going to convince anyone of that? Hey, Break the Spades. Say, Maya. Huh? What? Any progress with Mia? Oh. Sorry. It's no good. I know. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right? What? No, I need you here. What the hell? I'm not gonna say she's useless. No, I need you here. No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right? It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits. Aw, everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is gonna run out. Really? Whoa! Right. Don't jinx this case any worse than it already is. It's bad for my heart. Oh, sorry. Whoops. Alright. Court is back in session. Mr. Von Karma, call your witness. Yes. Will Miss Lotta Hart take the stand? Oh wow, I have to pull up my best southern accent. Okay. Lotta Hart, you are a research student at a university? That I am. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand? Y'all need to learn some manners. Understand? Yeah, I understand. Very well. Your testimony, please. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't nary a thing on the lake but that boat. Enough. Huh? Judge, she happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo. Accepted as evidence. Oh, whoa. This is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder. Order! I will remove you from the court if I do not have order immediately. As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake. So, the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth. Order! I will have order! Well, Judge, the evidence is, decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well. This court finds the defendant... Oh, wait! Your Honor! I haven't cross-examined the witness yet. A cross-examination? We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. You lose. Or, do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court. Nick? Contempt? Contempt of court. You know? I guess I understand. Well, what are you going to do? Do you really think there was a contradiction with the facts in her testimony? There always seems to be. think I noticed one little thing. Wow! I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right. Let's take him on. Yeah. I got a bad feeling about this. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Very well. I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time. Here we go. Why were you camping there anyway? I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research. What research? This is all really suspicious. Press further. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research? What does the witness's motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained. What? Wait, now? I'm the one who says that. Well, then say it already. Objection sustained. Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. Pressing that too. So you weren't looking at the lake at that time? Nope. I looked after I heard that noise. She said that already. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness. Ugh. Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out? Well, yeah, sure. You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless! Contradictions, Mr. Wright. Not meaningless babble. Von Karma, I think I hate you. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witnesses. To what end? I wonder if I can get her to add something. Are you sure about that? Yeah, sure as a country gal can be. That sounds pretty sure. Press further. How come you're so sure? Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. Scanned the whole lake? It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you... Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained. That's what I'm... Sustained! Yes, of course. Oh, great. What am I supposed to do now? There weren't any contradictions in there. Sorry, Nick. If only my assistant were here. Maya's really taken this hard. I didn't check this one. Well, actually, what do I got? Hold on. I'm gonna check this. I don't know what this has to do with anything. I'm just gonna read it. Hold on. Giant life form appears, whatever. Alright. Wait. Okay, hold on. How do I present this? Okay, so the problem is this, right? The gun was fired 3 times. She's only counting 2 bangs. Nope, that didn't work. The witness's statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor. I'm sorry, but I can see nothing faulty. Unfortunately, I will have to penalize you, Mr. Wright. I must be on the wrong track. Hold on. Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out? Oh, well, yeah, sure. Oh, wait, I already said this. Sorry. Alright, I checked? Let me press that. I don't remember if I already did it. Hold on. Are you sure about that? Yep, already did that. Maybe... Okay, I have another idea. Why didn't it take 2 pictures? I might have to do this twice. This is incredibly tricky. Nope. We're gonna have to do this trial twice. It has... Damn it. I don't know a way to present the fact that this thing was fired 3 times. I think I might have pressed this. I'm going to do it again. Oh yeah, she wasn't looking at it. Yeah, we saw this. But you can't tell who this is at all. Whatever, I'm gonna waste one. Didn't work. What about the camera? And she wasn't looking, but the camera was. The timing's right. I'm gonna waste one. Let me do it. Whatever. I don't know what else to do. Hold on, hold on. Oh, hold on. Okay, so this is extra stuff I hadn't seen yet. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking you if you saw the two men. Yeah, well, of course. The witness has testified she saw them. There's also a photo. You best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions. He jumped in quick. He's hiding something. Enough. I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. It seems you are unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting. But, Your Honor... You keep your promise. Mr. Wright, I am afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court. And if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood? Nick! Lotta's testimony is fishy, Nick. Really fishy. I know what you mean. But, if I can't say anything, what can I do? I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision. Then pass your judgment. Very well. Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand. What? Who was that? It was me. Maya? Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities? I do not. Lotta Hart, your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lotta, did you really see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol? I'm pretty sure I'm peeking the mic, I'm sorry. You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge a defense's outburst. Answer me, Laura! But what's the big idea treating me like some kind of criminal? I saw him, I swear it! I saw Edgeworth. Enough. Judge, declare the defense in contempt of court. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He is in contempt of court and must leave. No. Well, crap. Wait! I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent. Ha! What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Wrong. Wrong! What? Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again. Alright. Order! I'm not going to say order that many times, okay? You are in contempt of court. It is too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection. I'm sorry, Mr. Von Kara, but I cannot. What? Miss Lotta Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again. Y'all, please tell me if this mic is peaking, because I'm afraid it might be. I can hear it. I'm going to turn everything down and hope for the best. Alright. But he is in contempt of court. No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me. Very well. Maya Fey, you will leave the courtroom immediately. Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck. Maya? I care not for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witness. I'm running out of time. I'd better find the contradiction here, or else. Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination. Well, I don't mean beeping, I mean peaking. What I mean by that is that the sound is so loud that my voice becomes distorted. It no longer sounds like it's me, but it starts to sound gravelly, I guess is a good way to put it. It starts to sound a little bit scratchy on the edge. Okay, that last statement. I saw it clear as day. The man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. That's it? Uh-oh. I don't know if I can find anything in that. What would Maya say? Well, what about the other man? You cannot expect to be allowed to blithely ignore your promise, Mr. Wright. I believe you claimed there was a contradiction in the witness's testimony. Well, find it. If you can. Mr. Wright, I have to assign you a penalty now! Shit! I knew what I was gonna do, but I decided to press, because normally pressing isn't an issue. I'm gonna have to redo this next week. Ah. Damn it. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial. nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Wells Edgeworth, guilty. Shit. Alright. I used up my whole hour and failed the thing. I would have anyway, because I used up way too many chances, and then I had one more, and I was stupid enough to press instead of presenting the camera. So. Alright. So, I try to keep the Phoenix Wright streams at exactly an hour, because the Final Fantasy streams kind of suck it out of me, and I have to go to PT tomorrow. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and end the stream on time, maybe 10 minutes early, and then we will try again next week. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fast forward through everything I've done, so that next week we begin where I failed. I hope that that's alright. Does that sound fine with y'all? I hope it does. So, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and do my walk of shame. This is the second time I've failed at a trial. But we will do this again. I'll do it again next Tuesday. It's kind of a long way. It'll give me some time to rethink the case. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and leave you all to a good afternoon. Take care of each other. Catch you on Friday.